Stop beefing part 2.
Yeah, you gotta stop beefing. And people call that squash the beef, you know? So when you beefing, it's not just a problem that needs to get solved. It's a problem that has a lot of like background meaningful emotions behind it. Like, you know, it means something. It ain't just regular stuff.
It ain't just regular stuff, okay.
Nah, not no regular stuff. It's some real stuff like, let me see. Like homeboys can beef. Usually that makes beef. That's the realest beef is when you get two people that ran with the same clique, with the same group. That's usually where beefs come from. People from the same neighborhoods or...
I thought beefs came from Asia.
Hey, beefs come from like dudes that run in like the same neighborhood or opposite neighborhoods. Or there's something that they got in common, and then there's something that they got that splits them up. But like the realest beefs, when I say realest beefs, I mean the most emotional ones, the ones where the biggest things happen afterwards, come from when it comes from dudes that's beefs that real close to each other. You know what I mean? Like I had a homeboy named Steve, and I had a homeboy named Ray John, and they was beefing. You know what I'm saying? Ray John, he had a tendency to exaggerate stuff. He'd tell stories and exaggerate them. You know what I mean? And everybody hated him. Everybody hated the stories that he was. People didn't hate the stories. They hated the fact that he would exaggerate the stories and he would try to mush it in people's face, like forget everything you said because I said that. And he'd do like that. So
you got a lot of hand movement going on here. You okay?
Yeah, that's how we do. Hey, and then so my man Steve, it was me, Steve, Roderick. Yeah, my homeboy Roderick. He was from LA. Ray John. Ray John was from.
Wait. Why do you refer to like almost everybody as your homeboy?
Because that's what we called them. We called them homeboys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for asking.
No, don't be sorry for asking. Just you're gonna run into it. You're a little kid right now. You're a little kid when you grown up and you hear people say homeboy or homegirl. You know that. Don't act stupid about it. You know you can act stupid about it if you want to, but you know you're dealing with a stranger now. You ain't dealing with your dad, someone that cares about you and your feelings. You're dealing with a stranger. So you make that cautious decision on what the stranger's reaction is going to be when I act stupid about a common word like homeboy or homegirl.
Well, you wouldn't act stupid about it.
That's your decision when you leave this house. You can be like, and then they'll judge you from there. As
soon as I turn 18, I'm leaving the house.
And you can be like, homeboy, what's that mean? And then they're going to be like, what are you? You square, you duck. They just start coming at you. But
I'm all about that thug life.
Hey, that's your decision. If you want to start some shit over a little dumb word, hey, that's on you. But anyway,
wouldn't homeboy be 2 words? Just say it.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Okay, go. Whatever. Sorry, my bad. Sorry I asked.
But anyways, yeah, it was me, Roderick, Steve, and Ray John. And this is one of the times that me and your mom was going through a rough patch, right? We was going through a rough patch. I left the house. I packed up a bag, had my pillowcase. I threw some clothes in there, some clothes and some sneakers. And back then we was broke. We was dirt broke. So I probably didn't even have that many sneakers to bring with me. I had like the sneakers on my feet and the sneakers in my bag.
Oh, you don't have sneakers on your feet.
Not right now, but I'm saying that night.
My God. Oh my God.
That night, the sneakers on my feet and the sneakers in my bag was the only sneakers I had. And it was 2 pair. I remember it was the Feelers. It was when Feelers came back, man, they was hot. Man, I
thought Feelers was a brand of girl socks.
Hey, Feelers make all kinds of stuff. Now you can get Feelers from like Walmart. But back when we caught Feelers came from Foot Locker. That was back then. They sold tall tees and all that. But I had the feelers, I had the black ones, and then I had the red, white, and blue ones. I thought it was fresh. But anyway, Steve and Ray John, they was beefing. They weren't originally beefing. We were in the same circle of friends. One night Ray John gets to telling one of his stories and all that. Boom, 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 and exaggerating and stuff. And then we just started talking about random stuff.
Dang it! Hurry, please.
We're talking about random stuff, and my man Roderick, he was the newest member of the crew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the newest dude that no one knew well yet. So he was allowed to, like, you know, he was the one that was allowed to say stuff because he ain't know everybody's backstory yet. So Ray John gets into one of his little dumb stories and all that, and Roderick was like, "Here we go again." And it was a movie reference from movie Belly and stuff. And we all started laughing because it was from a movie that was popular at the time that we all watched.
Belly?
With DMX in it. Yeah, we all watched that movie Belly. So when Roderick was like, "Here we go again," we all kind of giggled. We was like, we giggled at him. And Ray John got real mad, but he failed to realize that we thought it was funny because when he said "here we go again," it's because Ray John always be telling these stories. But Roderick didn't know Ray John that well and stuff like that. So he didn't care. He didn't really care. He was like, "Man, this dude always be telling these stories and stuff." And then Steve backed my man up, was like, "Yeah, man. Yo," they was just talking back and forth. He was like, "Yeah, you always be talking these big ass stories and exaggerate, and you be lying and stuff." And man, yo, you can't tell dudes that they lying. Dudes, especially high school age dudes that think they rough and from the streets and tough. You can't tell these type of dudes that they think they lying or something because they're gonna get real mad. And he was like, "Nah, I've been there."
You're moving a lot.
Huh?
You're moving a lot.
That's how it is.
Okay.
It's emotional.
Sorry I asked.
If I'm in the shot, as long as I'm in the shot.
Okay.
Just let me know when I'm getting off the shot.
I'm following you, so whatever.
But yeah, man, these dudes